What's going on, yo? What's going on? Busting this link out, then we're gonna go ahead and get started. We got a new 5-minute about to pop up in a little bit. Still holding this GJ position from yesterday. Gonna be looking for another position or two today. As far as what's taking place going on today, we got a Italian holiday today, so we got some Euro news, a Euro holiday, and then at 8:30 we got USD news, and then at 10 a.m. we got another USD news event, and then we got Japanese news as well today. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the JPY pairs, especially after we just broke those highs to the left, and then we just been shooting up for 2 days straight so far. And again, when we look on the daily candlestick, it's already did a pretty decent move for the Tokyo session, right? Because London session literally just started. So when we compare this candlestick, and we talked about this before, when we compare this candlestick to the other candlesticks on a daily time frame, we can see that this looks very similar to the size of these other candlesticks. But what we understand is these other candlesticks closed after going to Tokyo, London, and New York session. We've only been through Tokyo session so far with this candlestick. So we're either going to see price make a huge candlestick and explode up kind of like this or not bigger, or we're going to see price kind of chill or retrace before continuing to move. But we also got some JPY news today. So it could try to retrace and retest this low here at 193.40, 193.50. If it breaks past 194, we're just going to wait and see. Again, this was just a huge push to the upside. We broke this down yesterday as well as entered it during yesterday's live stream. So those that was on yesterday's live, or if you watched the Sunday chart analysis, y'all could have caught this move. We're looking at a few other setups, but we're just chilling, patiently waiting right now. This is the sell we was looking at on EA yesterday. As you can see, it failed to break this level. During the London session live yesterday. Continue to respect this as a resistance. So now let's see if it can hold this low as a resistance and push back down. And we're going to look at possible sells on NAS as well. Yeah, so there's a few other setups we can jump into. What's going on, JD? Yeah, man. Now, I know you ain't missed this one, or at least most of it. Now, this one was crazy, though. And again, this is the same move we was looking at literally this month. But like we was talking about yesterday, each time price broke this level, it struggled to hold it as a support. And like we was talking about yesterday's live stream, I was like, it keeps trying to push up here. It keeps respecting this level as support. It's failing to show a reversal or downtrend come into play. So after a month of price just consolidating, I'm like, it has to do something at some point. But that's why it's important to understand what price is doing and to follow the flow of price. Because again, we caught not just a couple candlesticks, but literally the direction of price for 2 daily candlesticks straight. So we're at about 6 times our risk on this position. Going to be looking for a couple more positions. Just waiting to see how it's going to react to this level because it could try to break this or retrace. But yeah, we're just chill patiently waiting right now. We're also looking at possible EN sells. EN just broke this level. So let me go ahead with the members and students middle. I literally dropped a video every day this week so far. I dropped one yesterday, Monday, and Tuesday. You haven't checked those out yet, make sure to check those out. What's going on, J Rod? I see you up in here. Those join the stream. This is the trade from yesterday. Besides this one, we haven't entered anything since we've been live. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join a free signal for your Telegram. You see on your screen how we're doing this month and last quarter, excuse me. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. You guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. We're looking at the charts, drop them in the chat. We got a new 15 and 5 minute about to pop up in about 2.5 minutes. About to see what that looks like. So we're going to be watching GU as well because it did end up breaking this level. So now we're about to see if it's going to try to push back down today or if it's going to break past this resistance level 100. If it breaks this level and choose that support, you could look for short-term buys going to 25.35. I personally not going to go for that. I'd much rather wait to see how it reacts to this level here. Maybe to break this level, then I'd go for buys. Now, I wouldn't go for sells on GU unless it breaks back below 24.55, 24.60, but especially if it holds 24.25 again as resistance, then we can see price possibly come back down to downtrend. Again, hit the strong support level, and didn't break it as we can see here, and then it failed to hold this as resistance. So unless it pushes back down today, we're just going to let it do its thing. We could see a possible reversal come in. Then we're also watching to see if Ian can hold this low as resistance. I mean, 15 just popped up. Yeah, but GJ went crazy. Like we was talking about yesterday, at some point it had to give. And then when we took the trade, I'm probably gonna make a trade breakdown first, but when we took the trade, it took a little while to break this level. But once it broke through that level, price just kept on pushing. The rest was history. All right, so we got a retest going on here as well. And I got alerts on NAS and the indices. As far as how we're doing so far this week, you hit that first link in the description on the free center for Telegram. You'll see exactly that. Of course, you're going to see the link to the live. But we're 2-1 so far this week. Yesterday, we caught this trade. GJ, all TVs got hit. We caught 104 pips. We're up way more than that because when I posted this, we was at like 193.40, 193.50. And obviously, we're at 194.40. So we're up like another 100 plus pips. So we're up like 200 plus pips right here. Look at the screenshot. This was at 193.36. We're literally at 194.40. So we're up like 200 pips on this trade right here. This was a nice 1 to 6 risk reward. So that means whatever we risk, we made 6 times that amount. So we risked $100, we made $600. Risked $1,000, we made $6,000 off this one trade. Then yesterday, well, that was yesterday. Then Tuesday, we went for GN sell. SL got hit. Re-entered it yesterday. Caught a few. It hit like TP2, then it rejected again. So I made a little bit of money back on that trade. Again, it's just been super low volume as we can see here. It hasn't broken past this resistance low. It's just been super low volume. Failed to hold this low as resistance. Hit stop loss, came back down, re-entered, hit a couple TPs, hit the same level as you can see here, then rejected. You can see it's just kind of been stuck. And then on Monday, what did we do Monday? Monday, we took a GA sell. So we'll go to GBAUD. We also entered this on London session live on Monday as well. Took this sell on Monday. Nice 1 to 5 risk reward. So we're 2-1 for the week so far. We're up. Yeah, we're just chilling right now. And as far as for the month, that's how we're doing so far this week. How we did last week, we went, what did we do? We went 4-1, catching 47,291 pips. Then the week before that, we went 6-0. So that's how we're doing so far this week. As far as how we're doing so far this year, you go to April 4th, you can see exactly that. We'll break that down a little bit. But yeah, right now we're looking at a couple other charts, but I'm still holding GJ, looking for a couple other setups. Going to be going live with the members during the New York news, the first 8:30 news event. Again, we got an Italian holiday today. We got 8:30 USD news, 10 o'clock USD news, and then we got JPY news popping off. And now, the way it's lined up, it might pop off Tokyo session later on tonight. But I don't know what Japan I got going on, but like they don't be telling us what time their news is. So I don't know. Again, I don't live in Japan. I don't look this stuff up. So I don't know if they literally just going off a whim. They don't know exactly. They literally don't know exactly what time they're doing the news. But like it's like that majority of the time for JPY news. I don't understand why they do that. But then after the news pops off, then they were like, "Oh, it popped off at this time." So just keep that in mind, especially after JPY pairs have shot up for like 2 3 days straight, as we can see here, and then we broke the high to the left. So we're going to see a possible retracement. It's either going to continue to push up or it's going to retrace, right? Now, after just broke the high to the left, it's most likely going to try to retest to see if it can hold this low as support. So just keep that in mind, y'all. What's going on? I'm doing good. Can't complain. What about you? What I think about gold, we can take a look at that. So we look at gold. Gold's been stuck in place all this week, right? This was Monday when price reversed, and now it's been respecting the last resistance, but it hasn't made a lower low, hasn't made a higher high. So again, we have news today, so that's probably going to affect how gold's going to move. We might see some action. I'm going to move this over actually. So you still got this alert right here. So I'm personally not going to do anything with it. We are still technically bullish, but we could see a possible reversal. So if gold can break below 2312, hold as resistance, we could see short-term sales going to 2300. If we can break past 2300 and hold 2300, 2398 as resistance, then we can see a downtrend come into play. We can see possible sales going to 2278 and a possible 2262. Now, price breaks back above this resistance of about 2333. We could see buys come back up to 2355. So that's what we're looking at with gold. But again, we're just waiting for volume. As we can see, price kind of just been stuck. But we got news today, so that's probably going to affect gold most likely. This is USD news event. We also got news tomorrow as well. Those are just on the screen. We haven't entered anything yet. We got a couple setups we're looking at. We're looking at NAS. We're looking at EM. And then we're still holding GJ. We're looking for possible another entry. Mainly how to see how it's going to react to this level here at around 194.60. If it can hold this level as support, we can see continued buys. So we're just watching to see if it's going to continue to push up. I got my SL and profit, just chilling on this position and not rushing to take any other trades. Just wait for our confirmations. Make sure to check out the playlist. The playlists are up to date. I got one more video. Actually, I might drop it for you on Friday. I might not drop it. I might drop it to you tomorrow. I do got one more video lined up for y'all this week. I just dropped 3 back to back, so I'm gonna give y'all a chance to catch up to those. Make sure to check those out, y'all. We're just chilling, patiently waiting. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. When we can any charts, drop them in the chat. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Well, not TikTok anymore. I think they just signed that bill, so I think TikTok is done for the US. I don't know when they're gonna do it, but make sure to follow me on Instagram for sure. Y'all see it scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. Instagram playmaker_way. I also got a Twitter too, y'all. I might add that to the description. I've been posting on there, trying to get the post up on there, caught up to the post on Instagram. But I might add that to the description as well. Well, it's not even called Twitter anymore. I guess what is it called? X now, for whatever reason. But we got a new 15 about to pop up in about 20 seconds, so we're about to see what that looks like. Again, we're looking at NAS for possible sells. We caught this nice sell on last Thursday and Friday, so we might see a repeat today and tomorrow with the sells. By the way, the trade breakdown for this trade is on the channel, so make sure to check that out. I dropped that on like Monday or Tuesday, so make sure to check that out. But what we're looking for is if NAS can hold as low as resistance. We talked about this setup during yesterday's live stream as well during London session. I just didn't take this position. I was in GJ. But now we're looking at this. So they can break in a whole 17,275, 17,270 as resistance. We can look for sales going down to 1750 and then possibly 16,900. So that's what we're looking at right here. Or if it retraces back up to here, 17,525, 17,530. And if it continues to hold that as resistance, we could look for possible sell setup there. But I'd much rather look for a sell setup here than up here. That's just me personally, though. So Ian's reattempting to try to break this level. Let's see if it can before this next 15 pops up. But again, nothing's changed so far. So, that's why we haven't changed or taken any new positions. So just chilling, patiently waiting. Make sure to like the live when y'all hop in here, y'all. And while we're chilling, make sure to explore the channel, the playlist, the videos. We got multiple playlists. We got 4 playlists. We got the new one, the recently added one, the crypto playlist. Then we got the How to Trade News playlist, where I just added a new video to that earlier this week as well. And that playlist goes over exactly the rules I follow to trade high impact news days. There's also videos of me breaking out trades from high impact news days. Then we got the trade breakdown, which is back to back to back videos of start to finish trades that I took personally, breaking down or start to finish why I took the positions and how you can catch similar moves. And then one goes over how to read the charts, trading plans, trading psychology, trading tips, all that good stuff. So make sure to check those playlists out and make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Well, again, we're about to see Ian try to read something to break and hold as low as resistance. We're about to see if we can do that for us. And then we're still holding GJ. Again, I got S on profit on this. Just, no point in closing it. We're going to see if we can keep on or he's going to retrace. Again, like I said, it's already did a decent move because it's just been pushing up since markets reopened. This is what it did yesterday. And then when the new candlestick popped up and Tokyo session started, which was around right here, you can see price started holding this low as support. And it's just been flying out literally all night as well. So don't be too shocked or surprised if price kind of chills or retraces until possibly the USD news. And then we also got some JPY news popping up today and tomorrow as well. All right, so now I'm going to see if we can hold this level. Again, we saw it break it, reject, and now we're going to see if we can hold this level as resistance. Now, prior to today, this is the farthest it's gone, 79.80 this week, which was Monday. And we can see prices struggle to break that as well as hold this as resistance. So we're going to see if price can do that today. Again, we do have bearish momentum. It was nice and bullish. We had some exhaustion. That's when the reversal came into play. As you can see, we caught that sell with the members when the initial reversal came into play a couple weeks ago. Or was that last week? I don't even know. Whenever this day was, right? But then after that, it failed to break the support level. And then we saw price reverse back up. And then we go back to the daily time frame. Price broke the highs to the left, but failed to hold these levels as support. As we can see here, instead of seeing higher highs get made, we're starting to see this support level get treated as a resistance again. So we could see price try to flip the switch on us again, flip the script, I should say. So I do like this as a possible sell. Now for the downtrend to continue, it's going to need to break past 79.10 and hold that level as resistance again. Right. So this is just a possible reversal setup right here. But I do like how this is looking right here. GJ's just been chilling. Again, no shock or surprise there. I mean, it's been flying up all night, so it's got to stop at some point. I don't like how this is. You could see this as a sell setup. Yeah, I'm liking this right here. Yeah, so we're gonna hold this right here. We can see price continue to push down. So I'm liking this right here. Because again, it's failed to go up twice. So unless it's going to do what GJ did and play pinball over and over again, it's going to have to, the price can only do one or two things, go up or go down. He's like, GJ's about to try to break this level as well. So again, we're still holding GJ from the trade yesterday. Let's see if it can break this next level. Then we'll see what Ian does. We still got alerts on NAS and all the other stuff. Guys, I don't see NAS or gold doing anything to possibly pre-New York or until the New York news pops up. We'll be going live with the members during the New York news. So members, be on the lookout for that link when I send that out later on today. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, y'all. Y'all see it scroll on the bottom of y'all screen. Instagram's playmaker_way. Also, make sure to hit that first link in the description to a free signal for Telegram. A lot of stuff's going as projected from the Sunday chart analysis. Again, I got the Sunday chart analysis at the beginning every week. It doesn't just go over what I see price doing Sunday going into Monday. It's what I see price doing the entire week. And if you check it out today, you'll see a lot of stuff's going as projected from Sunday. And you look at the one from the week before that, you'll see exactly that happen over and over again. So again, with what I teach over here, I don't just teach a trading strategy. I teach you how to actually read the charts, which is how we're able to catch not just a single candlestick, a 5-minute candlestick, a 15-minute candlestick, but multiple candlesticks. And then on top of that, multiple daily candlesticks. Because again, we're not just predicting what price is doing at the exact moment. We're predicting what price is doing overall the entire day and the entire week. As far as how we're doing so far this year, like y'all see on y'all screen, is how we did this year so far. This is how we did quarter 1. We're in the middle of quarter 2. January we went 20-0, catching 37,620 pips. February went 17-1, caught 24,403 pips. March went 16-3, caught 49,783 pips. Ending the quarter 53-4, giving us a 93% win rate, catching a total of 111,806 pips. You can see this by scrolling to April 4th. You click right here, it'll take you to the beginning of the year. Obviously, the first trading day was January 3rd this year. And then you can also see how we did last quarter, or quarter 4, I should say. Again, post a recap of the week at the end of every week, post a recap of the day at the end of every day, recap of the month and quarter at the end of every month and quarter. You can see we've been averaging high 80, high 90% win rates, just not on a quarterly basis, but a monthly basis as well. All wins and losses are posted here. So make sure to check all this stuff out. You can see screenshots, positions, student results, testimonials, all that good stuff. You go right here, you go to photos. There's literally over 1,000 photos of just receipts on receipts on receipts, from screenshots, positions, signals, student results, testimonials, all that good stuff. So make sure to check all that stuff out. First link in the description. But yeah, we're just chilling right now. GJ just broke that level, like y'all can see to the right. So of course we're gonna keep on holding. All that good stuff. And we're gonna see how Ian is gonna do. Again, I'm still watching the NAS to see how that's gonna play out. Not really too interested in the gold until it does something, because again, it's just kind of a stuck in place all week. Which is why we're gonna focus mainly on the indices and currency pairs rather than gold, because you know, want to go for high probability, high quality setups. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram or Telegram. I respond to all messages. And yeah, we're about to see how this next 15 looks like in the new 5 minute. GJ still pushing. We're up 6, almost 7 times our risk on GJ. As far as the positions this week, we had this 1 to 5. We caught on Monday. We'll pull up. Let's get rid of this. Then Tuesday, we took that loss. But yesterday, we made a little bit of that money back on this position. And we made more on top of that back on the GJ position. Well, it was 1 to 6. So we're up very much so this week and this month. So yeah, let's see how this candlestick closes. I do like this. So now that it broke it, we want to see if it can hold. Because again, we saw prior to that how price was treating as resistance. We saw the low volume candlesticks, price trying. Now we see some more volume kicking in. And yeah, GJ is just going crazy right now. Again, if you look at yesterday's live stream, we broke this down during yesterday's live stream. I'm not exactly sure. I forgot what time we entered it, but I can pull the signal. That's why I like Telegram. Everything is dated and timed. So I can show y'all the signal really quick. What time did we enter this? Oh, we did enter this. So I think we entered this either right after the live stream ended or during the live. But we was looking for this during the live. We see we entered at 4:09 a.m. EST yesterday. You see the entry, the SLs. You see the final TP. You see the TPs getting hit. You see the New York price watch list. Well, I went over GJ and a few other setups. You see all the TPs get hit at 1:35. And then since 1:35 p.m., when we go to the 1:35 p.m. candlestick, which was one of these right here. What did I say? 1:35. Yeah, so it's this one right here. So after price broke this level here, we see this resistance got held at support, and then from here price just continued to just shoot up. So it was a crazy move right here. But y'all, let's see how these candlesticks close. Got a new 15 to 5 minute about to pop up literally right now. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. When looking at your charts, drop in the chat. Shout out everybody that's in the everybody's been alive since the beginning. Shout out everybody that's been alive since y'all joined. Members, be on the lookout for that link. Gonna be going live for the New York news at 8:30. So make sure to be on the lookout for that link. All right, y'all. And we're gonna be back at it. Whoops. We're gonna be back at the same time tomorrow. London session 3 a.m. EST.